Hey there, let me show you how to make Guitar Afrobeats in FL Studio. So if you're new, hit the subscribe button down below and let's get started. So we're going to come to the Ahiri Afro Guitar Pack and we're going to come to Premium. And this guitar pack has the full mix of, the entire thing, has the parts if you want just the chord, the leads, the muted, the riffs, and even the stems of whatever you want. So it's all organized so that you can easily make great beats with it. So let's come to chords and we're going to be using... I'm going to use that, bring it in here. It automatically matches your tempo, but I'm going to reduce the volume. If you also like the drum loop, it's from our new drum kit, the Safi drum kit. It has everything, the drum loops, one shots, drum rolls, drum fills, sound effects, everything. So anyway, now we have this sound. Let's bring out everything else relating to this sound. So I'm going to come to stems and I'm going to come right here. So this is number 17. So after this, come to number 17 right here. Is the lead, then the riff, then reduce both volumes as well. So it's sounding pretty good. So now first what we're going to do is find the chord progression. Remember, if you want this guitar pack, link is in the description or visit our website sctutorial.com. So I'm going to come to channel rack and then add sky keys, and I used to play my chords. So this is currently on E major. So after this, come to the piano roll, but first of all paste our empty pattern in here and then right click, major. So it's important to play the right chord so you can easily add more melodies to this guitar loop. So I'm going to come right here, and most times chords are played within the 4th and 5th octave. So let's come to the 4th octave. Let's play something in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's reduce the volume. Then okay, that. Then we can go down or up until we find the one that matches. Make sure you have snap to scale on. All right, so let's come down. Not quite there. And then we'll duplicate again. Yeah, we'll duplicate again. So you just keep moving up and down till you find the right chords. Alright, so now let's add a chord layer. I think I'll be using an electric piano. So I'll be using lounge lizard just to add some more presence to the chord. So I'll simply copy right here and then paste. Now the reason why my original chord wasn't running all through is because that particular sound has a lot of sustain to it, right? Or decay. It doesn't die out quickly. So I had to reduce the length. But for lounge lizard, all I have to do is press Ctrl L or Command L to extend the chords automatically. Let me go to a high octave. Let's go high again. Let's bring it back down. Now let's turn up the guitars for a bit. So if you notice, the electric piano is sounding quite harsh. So I'm going to simply press alternate X to reduce velocity. Let's press alternate S to strum it a little bit. And then we can add some bass notes. You can change the velocity as well so it's not so heavy or so loud. I think I'd love to open up the thirds. Nice. So let's hear how it sounds with our guitar. So you can hear that it gets a lot easier from there. Now let's add maybe an ambient. So let's come back here. I'm going to add pure lo-fi. I'm going to come right here. That's what we can find. Okay, I think I like that, so I'll use that. So I'll come to piano roll. Now, typically, most ambient melodies are played on the 5th or 6th octave, so that's what we can find here. Yeah, so that's our first ambient melody. So let's use sky keys. So let's use that to come to piano roll. Then let's play it mostly on the roots key. Then that's basically the roots key that makes up the chord. Let's try high octave. I think I should bring this down. Let's find a better sound for that. Okay, so let's replace sky keys. I think we can find a better sound. Let's use augmented Yangites. I can't pronounce the name. Yangs. So yeah. Sounding good. So now let's add a violin. I'm going to be using Analog Lab. I want like a synth style of violin. So I can just come right here, then come to search. I can type violin. And there are so many violins in here. So let's hear this. Yeah, I just want something like that. Something mysterious and dark. I think the beat's already becoming quite emotional, so I don't want it to be too emotional. Let's see. Again, let's go to the 5th octave. Then let me add like some short notes in between. Okay, I think I changed my mind a little bit. I think I want it to sound a little bit more emotional now. So let's come to Triton. Let's use Triton instead. So replace that with Triton Extreme. There's a particular string I can hear from Triton. I'd love to play that instead. So let's come to Browse. Let's come to Strings. Then let's come to... Let's hear that. Let's increase the velocity. Now let's double it up. So let's add a bass. So I'm going to use Xenology. We're going to add like a sub bass. Or let's add a pad first. Let's create a pad. So I'm going to add Triton. So to create a pad, all I have to do is copy the chord and paste it on Xenology. Let's try a high octave. Let's use a different plugin. Let's use Triton. I want a warm, soft pad, like to just feel like it's there, but it's not there, you know. That one was a bit too present. Let's come right here to browse, come to slow synth, and then let's look for, I like simple sine pad. I don't want these high notes. So let's try high octave again. So let's add the bass. I'm going to use sub bass from let's use Analogy for the bass this time. So we're going to come to sub bass. I already have some presets I like for my sub, so I just simply come to dark sub. Gives that sweet heavy low end. So I come to piano roll and just simply follow the bass notes of the chord. All right, so here are the notes for the bass, and then we're going to listen. So I'm going to add the second kind of bass for more groove and rhythm, and for that I'll be using Triton Extreme. So we'll come to browse and then we'll come to bass. So let's look for like a peak bass type of sound. Let's just type peak and hear what's available. Not bad. Let's hear this. Yeah, I like this one. And then piano roll. So let's play. I'm like I'm like let's reduce that. Let's try. Yeah, let's just duplicate that. And do the same thing here. I think the root key here is F sharp, so I just need to look for F sharp. That was A, not G sharp. So let's move it up again. So let's play with the velocity side. It doesn't sound too robotic because it's sounding quite robotic. So let's add some vocal samples. Let's use the Njari vocal loop. So let's come to premium. Let's come to phrases. Okay, I think I can make this work, but I'll transpose it. Because remember, our production key is E major, right? Our production key is E major. So for us to move it from C sharp major to E major, just simply move it by 300 cents or 3 steps. If I see, because this is E, this right here is E. So for us to move from C sharp to E, this is 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is where it is. So we simply come back here, 300 cents. think all I need is just the beginning there, so I'll just cut out the excess. Let's also try this. Since it's C sharp, same thing, just move it 300 cents. I want just that last part. Oh, so that's just the part I want. And just like that, we have almost everything we need to make our full arrangement. So I'm going to break it up and arrange it so we hear how it sounds like when it's turned into a full beat. So let's hear how it sounds like from the top. And that's pretty much it. If you want the sounds used to make this beat, don't forget to check our website on sttutorials.com or click the link in the description down below to get the sounds used in these beats. If you found this helpful, like and subscribe for more tutorials, tips, and tricks. Cheers.